basically an island's town square. They offer a lot of things that are hard to find in the wilderness, like the communication center, for example. Go check it out. Most organizations in Durango conduct their business here. It provides a stronger, more secure signal than your average walkie-talkie. Next on the list of amenities, the drop. If somebody asks you to get something, the drop-off point is where you deliver it. Sending survivors to a tamed island without some guidance can be a death sentence in a place like Durango. You won't last long without learning some new skills, and that takes practice. How about you finish some chores I've been meaning to do? I'll fill you in at the communication center. Congrats on your first kill. And good job. Really, I mean it. It's not easy, but you have to get used to it. Why don't you head back to the camp? Your meals might feel weird at first, but you'll get the hang of it.
I apologize for the interruption, Kay, but is that a fresh batch of survivors I hear? It sounds as if you're helping them hone their survival skills, showing them the ropes, as it were.
Ah, Lamar. I was going to contact you eventually, but it looks like you saved me the trouble. Allow me to introduce our most eccentric pioneer, Dr. Lamar. He educates people over the radio. When he's not eavesdropping anyway. You'll find a lot of people here share that habit.
Oh, well, it's not as if the dropping of eaves is a uniquely Durangonian. I just can't help but get excited when I hear someone trying to better themselves. You've plenty of work to do, don't you, Kay? Perhaps I could be of service.
That idea's not half bad. What do you say? Lamar knows a thing or two about surviving in Durango. Then it's settled. They're all yours, Lamar.
Wonderful. Now, where to begin? As you may have discerned, it seems you familiarized yourself with the basics of combat. Why not expand your repertoire with Well done.
All right, Lamar. Compies make a great snack, but we're not the only predators who know it. Here, I'll explain at the communication center. on. There's something I want to show you just north of the camp. If you see my stuff, that means you're on the right track.
Impressive, huh? You wouldn't believe what it cost me. But it was worth every teastone. Though, the company may not agree. Anyway, let's get cooking. Compies are best with a little char on them. Yep, it's fire. It cooks things. Anyways, you don't have to be a master chef to make a skewer. I'll show you how at the communication center.
Salutations, Pioneer. Do you have a moment? I just realized I never explained why I founded Radio University in the first place. Now, it may seem a bit preposterous, a university in an unchecked wilderness, but all of human civilization shares the same origin.
Master the wild? You can barely survive it. You asked. Besides, Durango isn't as bad as you make it out to be. I'll take it over Earth.
Oh, I'm not saying the untamed wilderness is without its virtues, Kay. I understand civilization has. Radio University is our chance to restore the benefits of the modern world.
Fair enough. You're all just trying to live a normal life. We're getting sidetracked. Go to the...
by this radio, but I know you're a disciplined worker. Say, I've been developing a special curriculum at Radio University.
Sorry, Lamar, but could you please save your sales pitch until after?
Fair enough. I mustn't rush you. Everything in its own time, after all. And don't worry, I'll wait. Being a great teacher means very...
Boy, he sure loves to talk. Let's wrap this up before... If you want to be a real pioneer, you gotta dress the part. Time to play Ready for the runway? You've come a long way. In fact, now I can't have you claiming land on company property, but you can put down roots with... Good thing they're just a raft right away. Or, I'd be happy to help you out, but... I don't know. You have to make sure it burns nice and hot, so tell me. Branches, leaves, stalks, logs? Yep, that'll do the trick. Just hop into the hot air balloon and go find a tamed island to call your home. You know, how about explore? Anyways, the hot air balloon is waiting where we met.